down. Steve Johnson is dragged down. Jefferson's tackle, magnificent. Might get rewarded. You bet he does.
Where was the prior opportunity there? He said you had your arm free. I guess he thought he should have made an effort, and he didn't. That's why he paid the free kick.
The better the player you are, the less time you get for prior opportunity. And Steve Johnson just about as good as it gets.
It's relative, is it?
It is. Hadley, the ruckman always get more time.
I reckon that's the kick that Geelong need to use more this year, and that's long to the square and back the creative genius that they've got at the foot of any spilt ball.
Hampson's rising a level as well as we speak. Bauer. Betts. He's got a hand to it, Eddie. Didn't drag it in. Corey and the ball back alive. Milburn just got it away in time. Steve Johnson speaking one-handed. Clever.
It's 3-1 then.
Tough for Burns. Back to Johnson. Trying to create something out of nothing. Lonergan, he dropped the mark.
Desperation.
This is top contest now. Collingwood awaits the winner. Next Friday night here at Etihad Stadium.
Look at Steve Johnson. He's playing. That's a perfect pass. You've just got to swallow that.
Yeah, he had it, but there was good desperation from all surrounding there, from the Blues in particular.
Steve Johnson. Across the face, he's a little rusty, but normally have kicked that.
They've been extended, the Cats. They've been taken out of their comfort zone because the Blues have come hard. Oh, if that's not 20,
you've got
Stevens kidding me.
And Grigg just gets the kick away in time. Hill, his way out of trouble there. De Cloak, back to Grigg. Now the long kick. Jacobs in a contest. Had the reach. Good chance here. Garland calls for it back at the square. Grigg, third possession in this string. Shoots it back to Jacobs. Doesn't want to kick long. Hadley to try and set it up. Bentley. The open side. Didn't want Armfield in the end. Looked at him and said no.
I get this.
Garlett. And Hunt slaps it out.
Geez, he closed well there, Hunt, and he needed to, because Garlett, well, he should have swallowed it, Jason. He had 2 goes at it, and that was enough, and that's all you get at AFL level.
Ottens and Jacobs. Jacobs front spot. Manhandled.
Jacobs has got it.
He's pointed the wrong way. McLaren's coming back to Jacobs.
Let's hope Thornton doesn't tell him he got it wrong, because it's Jacobs' ball and the Blues are still a chance here. 17 points the margin.
Not sure what sort of kick he is, but he's in range. He's had a couple of players tell him go back, have the shot. Nick Stevens lurking for the hand pass, but he's not going to get it. Cameron Ling all over him.
Another big kick. And the guy who hasn't played a home and away game yet, and he can't nail it. Taylor can't drag it through.
That was brilliant play by Taylor. He went against all his natural
instincts.
Thank you, Jason. Exactly right.
Burns gets it from Milburn. You heard the call. Not 20 play on. Chapman, Burns, Steve Johnson, and Chris Johnson. The umpire says good spoil.
Could have fooled me.
Got a little bit of ear there.
Can't be that good a spoil. The ball went straight past the contest and travelled another 20 metres.
It's a push out.
We've got a lot of ear.
Well, the Skies push out.
Grigg, who's been good in this last term. Hampson, Taylor front spot. Slapped it down, looking for Corey. Well played Bentley to his own advantage. Then wide. Brown got the arms free. Handball missed Stevens. Ling knocks it out. Taylor scoop up perfectly. Varco, Hunt, Corey. Magnificent tackle, Brown. Ball. The Blues are away again. Open forward line waits Bentley. He gathers and goes. He can go for the 9. From the line. It won't be 9. Eddie Betts. He's got it. He beat 3 Eddie Betts.
See, they were coming at a rate of knots. No one could get to the ball. It fell in the middle, and Eddie was waiting underneath it. He's going to take his time. He'll give himself a little bit of angle and just snap it around the corner.
Steve Johnson was good in the middle. Good pressure.
This will bring the house down. He snaps it. He goals it. It's back to 11 points.
Needed a lift. Got a lift. Courageous mark. But we'll go back and have a look at Johnson, the first free. It was a good chase.
Stephen Brown.
Good work from Stephen Brown to really set that up. and get it down. It was a darn long kick. He had to wait underneath it for about 4 or 5 seconds, did Eddie Betts. But Bentley has been pretty good tonight.
He's coming
up for him
everywhere.
Milburn was going to chase him down, but he was up to it. Any goal.
He might become the super sub, Eddie Betts. He had the orange jacket on for the first half. And now he's being sent into the middle, though he's about to peel off to the wing. There he is, bottom of screen. 11 points the margin. Ling.
Been good.
He's the captain tonight, Cameron Ling. Sidestepped, went to Ablett. Good man to go to. Steve Johnson shrugs one attempt at tackle. Handball over the head. Ablett, Chapman. This will be for 9. Misses. An 8-point differential. It's only a behind.
I want to see that handball from Steve Johnson again.
What about the trio, though?
Running away.
Johnson to Chapman.
He was running away from play and just handballed it back over his head perfectly to Ablett.
Geelong with the zone set up. No holes, and Kelly takes the mark. It was a tough bring in. There were no free players, and Geelong zoned perfectly then. Kelly short. Johnson. Anderson played for the push, didn't get it. Austin with a tackle on Rook, dragged him down. Kelly again, kept it alive. Steve Johnson corralled, taken out, ball in. Ton of time left, and it's 12 points. Ottens and Jacobs. Little push from Ottens. No free.
Well, it was a bit stiff there. It looked like Jacobs had a good hold of his jumper.
Tie up again. Premiership player against a guy who's yet to play a home and away game, and that is the difference. Jacobs gives away the free. Rookie Lister against a premiership player, and he gives it off to Chapman for 9. It's a good launch. And they can smell the grand final, the Cats. They're not there, but they're a step closer.
Well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Let's have a look at the free kick against Jacobs. Ottens dives on the ball, and I think that's an extremely soft free kick. And then he hand passes to Chapman. Just caught them napping, the Blues. And Chapman has the quality and class to finish, but I reckon young Jacobs was stiff there with that free kick. They normally penalise the player that dives on the ball, but on that occasion, saw some high contact and paid it to Ottens.
So the big game players trying to wrestle their team to the grand final next Friday night against Collingwood. Critical goal there from Paul Chapman for 9, and it's back to 21. And the Blues got one last throw left. Stevens free.
Have you seen that battle, Jared? Nick Stevens coming up for possession 19, and Ling's had 25.
Yeah, I think it's probably been marginally in favour of Ling.
Fisher to Armfield to Austin. Cloak is in position 1A here, should swallow this.
Good kick. But having said that, Nick Stevens is playing with a group around him that aren't anywhere near as talented as the group around Cameron Ling, although their work rate's been fantastic.
Harry Taylor still leads all comers with 29, and Sean Grigg is up to 27 for the Blues.
Every possession crucial now. And he's missed. Hard to believe it missed from there. 20 points.
Well, we mentioned very early in the game when they missed a shot in the first quarter. One thing they can't afford to do is waste gilt-edged opportunities. They don't come much better than that. He'd done all the hard work, into space, made position, got the mark, and then just a lapse of concentration with the kick.
Milburn called to play on. Tenace. Take some seconds off the clock. David Johnson to Hunt.
Got to be a big year for Kane Tenace, Jason. He's been around for a long time. He was a high draft pick, been missing, had some injuries, but He's missed some exciting times at Geelong.
He has, and look, I don't